started in just a few seconds, y'all. Thank you so much for being here today, for checking everything out with us. I hope Twitch is not going to be weird today. I really hope Twitch is not going to twitch on us. We shall see. And now I'm gonna have to restart this stream. So give me 1 second. Y'all about to get started right now. Let me go ahead and use my stream deck to switch our scene. And we're here. Wow, that transition didn't seem that smooth. Let me see. There it goes. There's a transition that way. Let's make sure we go this way. Okay. Just double checking. Also, my webcam, not a webcam. It's actually a Canon HF or Vixia HF G60. So shout out to Canon, my particular camera choice brand, the brand that I use and love and have adored for quite some time, as you can see. I'm going to turn my music down a little bit here and get you guys rolling. So thank you so much for pulling up. I am Lucrative One. This is Twitch Tips. I am happy to be here. I'm happy that you're here watching it, whether it is here right now or on a replay. I appreciate you. So as you know, this is a place where you can come to for all things Twitch. We go over Twitch news, Twitch tips, tricks, OBS settings, overlays, emote design, anything related to streaming, whether it's gear, lighting, cameras, whatever, we got you right here. So thank you for coming to class. And if you're here to learn. So that means you're already in the right place. You're already doing the right thing. You're already on your way to a better stream and better content, which is really the goal, right? We all want to have better content while we're here, while we're online. We want to have our best stuff forward. So usually for Twitch Tips class, I go over all the news first and we catch up on all the updates and things that are happening on Twitch, which there are a couple of today. But the main thing for Fridays is Photoshop Fridays, where we talk about design, whether that's emote design, overlay design, photoshopping. Me as a photographer, sometimes I do live photo shoots, and so if I just recently did a live photo shoot, usually the next Photoshop Friday I'll be editing those photos. My last one, I believe we picked out some of the ones for Madzilla. I'm not sure if we did that on stream actually or not. I had to get those edits out really quickly, so I don't think that we streamed those edits. However, I did live stream that photo shoot, which was really fun, and looking forward to streaming another photo shoot coming soon. Until then, it's all things Twitch. Okay, so I have these two separate lives that we got to maintain, Twitch and photography. and it gets fun, it gets fun. But I want to thank you guys again for being here. We're gonna go ahead and get started and move over to the next screen, where I will be showing you guys some of the other updates that I saw. One of the things that I have noticed is that today I sent out the subscriber only Dropbox email information. So anyone who is a subscriber, I have a special rewind that. I have a special Dropbox folder, okay, that is for my subscribers only. And like, this is what I needed. Oh, is that not playing? I didn't even do anything. Anyway, so just for my subscribers, I have a subscriber only Dropbox folder for my Twitch subscribers only. And so if you are a Twitch subscriber, then please whisper me your email address so you can be on that list. I was gonna say I don't use the feature that Twitch has, which is to email all your subscribers, but that's what I want to talk to you about today, because today I did send out my subscriber only email, and then I wanted to go ahead and send an email to all the subscribers and let them know what was going on and say, like, if you didn't get it, make sure you send me your whisper. And then also we have the 1,000 follower celebration stream happening this coming Monday. So I was going to, like, tell people about that as well. So I go into my Twitch creator dashboard where you would be able to go into your insights and your channel analytics, and where they have your subscribers, you can then select send an email to all my subscribers. Guess what? That feature is not there. It's not there, y'all. It is not there. Look, we're going to pull it up right now. And I'm going to turn on my screen share. And right here, generally, is where you would see where it says download my subscriber list. Ooh. So usually you would see right here, download my subscriber list. And right next to this, there should be a button that says send an email to all my subscribers. That is not here. That option's not here. So that's crazy. So I was not able to do that. And which is fine. At the end of the day, that's why I ask people for my own copy of their email, so that way I can reach out to them directly. And I think that this is a perfect example of how you need to be in control of your own community. If you're, a streamer, you have to consider yourself like a brand, right? You are a business. This is a business. You're getting paid. You're making money. You want to do more and you want to make more money, right? So you got to think about it like a business. Every business is its own brand, right? And so part of running your business is having your own clients, your own people, your own community, all your followers and subscribers. If you're only relying on Twitch to be able to contact them, that's not going to be good enough, because what about when this happens, when they take away an option to send them an email? So I wanted to bring that up mainly because I want to encourage you to capture emails, phone numbers, Instagrams. Make sure that you can actually get in touch with these people that are following you and literally spending money on you every single month. So if you are a subscriber, please do send me your email address. Hopefully Twitch is not twitching as bad as it was yesterday. We had some issues with the stream yesterday, but it wasn't on my end with the OBS or the computer. There was like issues with the bitrate, and people's some mobile devices were acting weird, like iPads were being a little bit weird. So please make sure your Twitch app is updated, because there's definitely a new update that's out there. If you don't have it on auto, please do take a look at that. That's one thing that we needed to do. We are doing stuff, okay? Also, if you guys have questions, if you're live on Twitch, please do just hit !Q and then ask your question. I can actually pop it up on the screen, which is really cool feature that is an app in Streamlabs OBS. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Had to make sure that I took care of that. There was an issue. Okay. All right, so yeah, let me make sure I have all my stuff open, so that way this is the actual question thing. I'm gonna go ahead and move it on to another screen. It's called Mediva, and it's a really good app that's on the Streamlabs OBS Prime. If you need to download an OBS, you can actually use my recommendation little Cody code. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube description as well, and so you can get $10 off your year, or $10 off the first month, or $20 off a year, I believe is what the discount is as well. So if you have to if you want your people to be able to ask questions, you can use this app, Mediva, I'm sorry, and you can even require it to be either subscriber only or bits only, which I'm not going to do, because I want everybody to be able to ask questions. But more people, that might change in the future. All right, so one thing that we need to do also today is make sure that we update our stream information. Why is this acting weird? Okay. Oh, it went into an edit version. No, I don't need to do that. These tags already there? Okay, yeah, they are already there. But I want to make sure that I'm probably gonna need to take one of these off. Let's just leave the LGBT and take off that and put in design. Graphic design, I guess. All right, and so today we are going to design a couple things. We're going to design a emote. I have a emote request from someone, DJ Neek 10. If you're not following her, please do. And so I'm going to design that emote, and then okay, so it needs to say, who is this? All right, so that's one thing we're going to do. The next thing we're going to do is create an overlay like frame or like a banner. I think I'm going to do like a banner for someone. So we're going to do that. And I am going to tell you guys about the 1,000 follower celebration that's on Monday, as well as the giveaway. Hello, for subscriber only giveaway that's going to be going on. And I wonder why this is still saying unstable. That is so weird. If anyone's having issues with the stream, please let me know in the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I need to make this bigger first of all. So I could use the logo one since it is the emote is 500. Well, yeah, and this one's 1,000 by 1,000. I am going to go ahead and use this one. I like to use something that's bigger than the size that we actually need. Shout out to Rakuten. If you guys don't have Rakuten, you definitely need to have it. Do I have that on my timers? Let me double check my timers real quick, because they can save you money. I need to put it. I don't have it. Do I have it? That's the only one I didn't make. Okay, hold on. I have all these referral codes for you guys now that are really cool and are either going to save you money or make you money, one of the two. And I would like for you guys to take advantage of those things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good stuff. And it's like, if I've already gotten money back from it, if it's going well for me, so then it's like, you know, might as well make sure that everybody has it. So Rakuten is a really cool thing which allows you to get money back on your purchases. What's up, AK47? Thank you so much for coming in. We get the refer codes in the next sub email. Ed Lover, I'm 2 steps ahead of you, bro. So the sub email went out today before the stream, and in the Dropbox, I updated the streamer resources guide. And if you go to the last page of it, there's a whole thing where there's one category that says like save money, and then there's another one that says invest, and there are some really good referrals there. So this is Rakuten, and Rakuten is basically like a web extension. I'll show you how it works. So just how you saw it on when I opened up Canva, it's going to do a pop-up. Maybe I have to go into creative design. Say, for example, we're going to make a overlay like this. So in Canva, there's in-app purchases, or you can also subscribe. You know, I might have took it off because I already had it open. Hold on one second. So basically what Rakuten does is it opens up a little, it's like a browser extension basically. And so I have Acorns right here, which is one, and it will actually invest into you as well. And so if you purchase something on here, you can get that offer. And then also there is the offer from Rakuten, which I might have already dismissed from here because I've already been on here. But let me go to another site. Like, for example, I know a lot of people shop at ASOS. ASOS is one that you can actually get 15% cash back from Rakuten. And they actually will literally just send you 15%. If you spend $100, they're going to send you $15 to your bank account within like 2 to 4 days. Super dope. So Rakuten is one, and then also Acorns gets you money back on your purchases online, like back into an investment, and then it also is a whole investment app that I'm going to go over another day. But Acorns is super dope. It allows you to make money on your purchases and actually put money towards investments like stocks and mutual funds and stuff like that. And it makes it super easy, super simple, and you don't have to like spend a ton of money. And the cool thing about their extension on their web extension is that it will actually take some of your purchase money that you're already spending this money anyway, and it pays you back kind of like a credit card bonus, if you will, but it sends it to your investment account. So say for example, you spent $100, you're gonna get $1.80 back to your stock investment, which is super cool, right? So yeah, so Acorns is lit, and that's an app, and I'll go ahead and drop that link as well. That's a phone app. And if you not acronyms, wow. Yes, and they'll give you $5 if you download the app, and I think they give me $5. Not a big deal, but they're both super helpful. And if you're purchasing a lot of things online, with which most of us do, then it's totally worth it. It's totally worth it. You'll get your stuff and it refreshes, and you don't have to have codes or anything. You'll automatically get the money back. On Rakuten, if you add that extension, you actually get $30. So I need to make that a timer. Actually, is one of the things that I wanted to do. I appreciate you, Ed Lover, for popping in today. Okay. Oops. Trying to make sure. And the good thing that we're doing this on live now is because you're looking at how I'm adding the commands, and also, you know, you can add these while you're live. So if anything happens when you're live, you can add it in. All right. You know, I might make that a little bit of a bit.ly. Might make this a tiny URL. This is a good thing to do when you are, it's a good thing to do just to, you know, make the comment a little bit shorter. Boom. All right, so let's go ahead and Rakuten. Okay, so that's Rakuten. There we go. All right, what's good, RTX? I appreciate you. Okay, we got to find a way to get new streamers in here. Oh my god. Okay, you would be a baller by now. Yeah, man, because the Rakuten and the Acorns, you can get money back from Canon, from Dell, from Asus, the other computers, Apple, Nike, man, like so many people. Let me tell you some of the ones that do Adidas. Man, there's just like so many companies that they all work with, and you get money back, even like off of your Verizon, Samsung. Like if you're trying to buy a new phone, you can get discounts and money back on that. Like there's a lot of stuff in it, and since you're already buying stuff online anyway, like we're all shopping online, you might as well be getting some of your money back. Okay, happy Friday, Miss Prestigious. I appreciate you. So yeah, that all these links are also in the subscriber only Dropbox folder in the streamer resources guide. Okay, so if you guys don't have Acorns, make sure you download that. The way Acorns works, just real quick, is that it basically rolls over your purchases, is the easiest way to explain it. So say for example, you buy something that's like $4.75. So it'll take that 25 cents and it'll add it to your investments, and which is super easy. you can decide how much you want to roll up to, if you want to roll up to the next dollar or to the next fifth dollar, 10, whatever. And then you can also set up set amounts to invest every month. Like say you want to invest $5 a week, or you want to invest $20 a month. You can set the date and it'll be automatically just go into your stock portfolio, and it'll continue to manage it all for you. So it's kind of like you can pick how aggressive it is, how not aggressive it is, or what your goal is financially, or how long you want to invest for, and when you want to be able to pull the money out. The good thing is that you can take your money out whenever you want. So if you start doing well and you need some of that cash, you can easily transfer it to your bank account, or they do actually have a debit card also. So you can even use the debit card, which is super cool. They have debit cards for every I feel like every financial app has a debit card now. Even Acorns, the one I was telling you guys about. Oh, Acorns has a debit card, and so does the crypto ones that I have. I'm gonna tell you guys about as well. That has nothing to do with Photoshop. I'm just letting you guys know, I always gotta drop some tips when I'm here, right? So anyway, back to designing. What were we gonna do? I totally now see. This is what happens when you have these issues. Also, who doesn't use Grubhub, Uber Eats, and Postmates? You get money back on all those. Isn't that crazy? So if you're ordering food, it needs to say, who is this? I mean, I think that means it's like in a reference of a song. Who is this, right? Okay, so let me go ahead and close this. Okay. My bad, y'all. All right, so first we're going to start with some text. There's all these different elements and ways to design things in Canva. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. But they will have some headings here, heading, subheading, and then a body text. And you can actually program these in Canva. So when you have your design, so you have a brand kit, right? And this is when you, get that money and that bag. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Miss Prestigious. And also, if you want to try Canva Pro, hit that referral code and get a discount as well. Forget what the percentages are there. I've been like doing all these affiliate programs and partnerships and getting these all set up at one time that I totally forgot what you get for doing this. But you can actually set up your fonts, and you can program in your fonts. You can actually upload your own fonts if it's a font that you are using and you want to be able to use it on Canva. I need to change those the timing on that. On that Acorns one, it's a little too quick. So you can upload your own fonts from your computer. You can actually also have palettes, and you can even take palette suggestions. They'll give you ones that you can be like, all right, you know what, I like that, and that's gonna be what I use for my brand. And you can even type in things like green. Here's some green ones. So that gives you the ability to already have those colors there. Adding a specific brand color, you can add in your actual brand color. So everyone has a color that they use, right? Purple, blue. Oh, this is my favorite color. I use red, whatever. Mine is green. If you notice, it's the same green everywhere you look, right? It's not different shades. It's not 50 shades of green. See what I did there? You see what I did there? What's up, Kula? I hope all of you that are my subscribers got your emails today. If you didn't, I sent it before the class. I sent it about 30 minutes before class. So please check your email. Make sure you got it. All right. So that is not a coincidence that all these greens that you see everywhere are the same color. Those are my specific color. That is a specific hex code. So a hex code is a 6-digit number, or numbers and letters, that tell the internet what color you're talking about. Does that make sense? It's a code. Okay. And so every number has its own code. Now, this D4000, or 40,000, I should say, might look just as almost the same as this one, C4040. But if I'm using that all the time, then you're going to find the little differences that are there. And so you got to be able to have your brand color. That is not one. and it has to be something that you like and that's going to be consistent. So you want to make sure you have these here. And then also I would definitely recommend you notate what you're going to be using as your actual brand color, because hex codes are in Photoshop, Canva, and also even in your OBS. They're everywhere. They're even on Twitch. Whenever you're selecting a color for something, wherever you are online, they will ask you if you have a hex code, and you can type it in. You don't have to select a color. And then that is going to let you have the same color everywhere you go without it being 50 shades of green. Oh my gosh, you guys, does anybody else have a million robocallers calling them all the time? Cheese and rice. I'm doing stuff over here. Stuff is what we do. We're doing stuff. I don't have time for you robocallers. I'm literally about to change my phone number, y'all. They think I'm playing. What's going on? I got an echo? Nobody told me I had an echo. For real? What the hell? Man, robocalls all day. So what is that? Is it sounding hollow? Check. I'm gonna bust out my little headphones real quick and check. Because it was sounding okay. You don't hear an echo, Ed? Check. Mic. Check. Did I say beans and rice? I said cheese and rice. Cheese and rice. Because it sounds similar to, you know, somebody that we know. If you know, you know. Good now? Okay. That was kind of weird. I do hear, it does sound a little hollowy. You know what? I think I need to adjust some of the filters on here. We're not supposed to be going over audio filters, but I think I will. I'm gonna close this threshold a little bit, see if this helps. Is this gonna make it worse? Check. Check. What's going on, Heavens girl? How are you? How are you? How are you, my friend? Okay, we're going into, I probably need a compressor here. These are some of the audio. Man, I'm like yelling in my ear. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sexy vibes just ride. That rhymes. Oh my gosh, it's true because it rhymes. So it must be true. I appreciate you so much. Oh my god, now it sounds weird in my ear. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, sexy vibes. We're gonna celebrate you in just a second. I'm trying to fix this. Grabbing me nuts. Check. Oh my god, that's so much better. You know what? I think I need to stop talking and start doing. I need to get a new HDMI cable for this ting here. Okay, so Miss Sexy Vibes, that is for you. You're doing stuff. I appreciate you for resubscribing. What's going on? Heavens girl, thank you so much for pulling up today. Miss RDS, how are you? How's your day? How are you? TGIF, everyone. Happy Friday. We were just talking about, what the hell were we just talking about? Some audio stuff. Grabbing nuts is on my to-die list. Wait a minute. I think I missed something in the chat. I don't know how we got here. The voices in our head are blocking out the echo. About to head to the back of class as usual, okay? Grabbing nuts is on my to-die list. You know what, Heavens girl? We're gonna come back to that. I was just talking about having your brand colors, having brand fonts, and how we're going to create an emote right now on Canva. And so the template that I'm using is the Instagram template, which is 1080 by 1080, which is perfect for Instagram. And it's technically too big for an emote, because emotes are like this small. They're very small, but Twitch will automatically shrink that down. And so why just not make it small? Because if you ever want to use this emote for printing on your merch, like a t-shirt, a mug, or shot glass or whatever, you actually need it to be bigger than 112 pixels. That's not going to work. And you don't want to have to design it and then try to recreate the exact same thing perfectly in a larger size, especially if you're not a graphic designer or familiar with doing all of that. So it's a kind of a pain in the ass to make. If you already made it small, to make it big, it's easier to make it big and then to shrink it. Okay. Tech issues are starting up as early as today. Mercury retrograde starts late today. Oh Lord, bring on that audio session. Okay, Miss Prestigious. Yeah, you just pulled up just in time, Miss RDS. To-do. Oh, okay, on the grabbing nuts is on the to-do list, not, right, we're blaming tequila. Okay. Not, it sounds like I said a thought glass. That is hilarious. That's not what I said. I'm not, you know what? That just like, in my mind, when you said thought glass, I really tried to troubleshoot. Like, what is that? What does that look like? Did anybody else picture it when she said it? Did you try to picture it and be like, what is a thought glass? What was that? What would that look like exactly? What kind of glass is that? That's so funny. Okay. And so it's on your to-do list. Heavens, I still have questions, you know? I still have questions. Grabbing nuts is definitely not on my to-do list. Oh gosh. Okay, so Mercury retrograde is starting today apparently, and we're gonna act like it's not even happening. Okay, we're just gonna play it to the left and we're not gonna talk about it. All right, so when you first open Canva, we're gonna stay focused. Canva, we're doing a emote, right? So we're gonna title it what I think it's called Who Is This Emote? And this is for DJ Sneak 10. Did you notice anything different during the full moon the other day? What happened during the full moon, Miss Prestigious? And where are you? Where did you watch it from? So they're going to give you all these templates, right? Which are cool. And they can give you some inspo about maybe how you want your text to be or what colors you're going to want to use. I do suggest, though, not necessarily using it exactly the same. I would, if you want to take one and mix it around, change the fonts and kind of like make it your own, adjust the colors, add your own pictures, all that kind of stuff. That's what I would definitely suggest. Make it your own. Don't do the exact same thing because there's 12 million people that use Canva and somebody might recognize it. That's all I'm saying. Or if everyone's only using the templates, then people are going to end up having the same flyer. All right. Who got the Palo Santo or the Sage? Man, Miss RDS, I'm about to light something. I don't know if it's going to be Palo Alto or Sage, but it's definitely going to change the energy. You know what I'm saying? Been feeling it since last weekend. So what happened last weekend? Am I missing something astrologically? Let me know in the chat because I have some tips on the stars. Let me know who's reading tarot cards in here. All right, so you have all of these templates that you can look at. You have a bunch of elements that you can pick from. Lines, shapes, graphics, yada yada, charts, frames, grids, all kinds of fun stuff. Today we're going to look at the text because we do need to make it say something. We're not going to like create a picture emote like a cheersing shot glass or something, which we can definitely do. But I feel like a lot of people have shot glass emotes, right? Yep, just blaze it all, act like it don't exist. Yep, we have 3 planets in retrograde right now. Who's in retrograde? Is it Mars, Jupiter? Which ones are they? All right, so they give you all these fun combinations and suggestions, right, which are fun, and you can totally take these and again make it your own. Change the colors, maybe adjust the font. These are basically effects that they have. Like this one right here is a glow effect, and I might need to shrink this up just a little bit to see all the options. But if you select the text, you'll see effects, and you can actually change all these effects right here. This font is this is actually not what we want, but just to give you an example. I'm actually not mad at this effect. I don't want it to be pink. And then this would be maybe gray or white. White might be cool because if you remember, we have to make emotes look good on a white and a dark background. So this is actually, obviously the dark mode's not completely dark, but I'm just gonna use my best judgment and try to make it similar. So it should be somewhere around there. Okay. It's not gonna say wow. Okay. So as you can see, the text doesn't quite fit, but what we can do is it allows you to change the spacing of the letters and also the line spacing. So that is good because then we can move this around and make it bigger. Saturn started retrograde last weekend. On top of Pluto and Mercury retrograde, be prepared for uncomfortable communication issues. I feel attacked. I can't be prepared because it's already happening. Oh my god, where's my oh my god? Oh my god. Did you really just say be prepared for uncomfortable communication issues? Oh my god. Oh Lord. Okay, and focus on yourself and goals and cut out anyone that doesn't fit them. Oh my god. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, help us. It's a word. Jupiter retrograde comes next month too. Yo, are all 9 of these motherfuckers going into retrograde at one time? Yo, I am stuck. Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some research on this and see how it's affecting us. Does anyone else? Okay, I know Miss Prestigious was talking about it in Sexy Vibes. Does anybody else ever see those things happening where it is Mercury retrograde and like weird stuff starts happening and like maybe you didn't even know it and then somebody tells you and then like, oh my god, that totally explains why everything is foobarred. Anyone else know what foobarred is, or am I the only one that knows people that were in the military in like the 1940s? Where's RTX when you need them? Okay, so I'd like sometimes to put the words sideways because then you can kind of make it bigger sometimes too. You don't know what foobarred means. It's up beyond all recognition. That's what foobar stands for. And it was first popularized in the military. It was like World War II or something. They started using that. Okay, so now we have, who is this? Okay, come on, Kula knows what I'm talking about. All right, so we definitely want to make sure that this is going to, again, look good on both white and dark. So we have to go here. So this is how it would look on white, and this is how it would look on dark. The other cool thing is that we can use a inspector to check out the way that the emote is actually going to look, which is a great tool, and I'll go ahead and drop this link in the chat as well. Oh, there it goes. I hope I put this on the, oh my gosh, is this on the dang thing? Hold on, let me check. Now I'm afraid that this isn't on the Twitch guide, which I'm gonna have to freaking re-upload if it's not. Sheesh. Okay, I don't think it's on here. Let me add it right here. I have to download this shit again. Damn it. Get content, overlays, video editing. What category should I put this in? I need to do a category for like designing. Video editing, photo editing. I guess it could go under photo editing. No. Not a overlay widget. I guess it could go under content. I'll put it right here. Oh, I don't want it to be red though. Well, actually, maybe it does need to be. So this is an emote inspector. All right, and so basically what this allows you to do is test out your emotes in both light and dark. So say for example, we just want to look at how this looks. What's up, Shorty Slim? I appreciate you for tapping in today. Thank you so much. We're going to download this as a PNG, and even though I have this as a black background, we don't have to change anything. We're just going to say transparent background. You don't have to delete it or change it back to white. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and download this. Oh, hopefully it saved it properly. Let's see. Yep, it did. Okay, so then we're going to inspect it, and you just upload it here. Boom. And it will show you how it looks in both light and dark. Now that I see it this way, this font is very difficult to read. This font will suck as an emote. And this is why we test it. This is why we prepare. Twitch cut you off? That is so rude, Miss Prestigious. Make sure you guys are updating your apps. Twitch did a lot of updates today, or not today, this week. So make sure you guys have your apps updated on all your devices. What's up, Bedrock? I appreciate you for tapping in. Hi, happy Friday. What's going on, man? You're lurking and working. Are you gonna did you find that information about the sports stream, or you need me to put it in the chat? Well, you guys, remember, if you guys have a question about your stream, OBS setting, I don't care what I'm talking about, if it's completely off topic, hit !Q and write the question out, and I'll be able to actually pull it up on the screen and answer your question for you live in living color. How cool is that? All right, so this emote sucks is the conclusion that we came to after testing it, which I kind of knew, but we're learning together, right? We're supposed to be doing this together. And so this font, even though it looks kind of fun, like real big like this, I don't think it's going to work. Now this is also for DJ Neek, and so pardon me, I need to go back and look at her other emotes that I did and see what the font is like, because you want all your emotes to look good and look the same, and look not the same, but you want them to look like one brand, like they didn't just jump out of different planes. They need to be doing stuff. Why can't I find her thing? There it goes. So I don't know if I want to use the same font, because we already have Chill Spot and Chill Crew, which is the same font, and then she has a I Love Mods emote, which is a different font. Okay, well, maybe we'll go into something like a little bit more bold. That is so funny. Look at their suggestions. So I typed in bold as a search for the font, so you can search for different fonts, right? It suggested thick and heavy. Thick, where we're at with it. All right, and if you do want to try Canva, you can get a discount by hitting my link. These good people. Who's good people? All right, here we go. So let's see, formula bold. Oh, now we need to stretch this back out. Just put this at 0. See what the font naturally looks like. Oops. don't like that. That looks very, very too basic. Too basic. Oh, you guys live near each other like in real life? That's cool. Yeah, she is good people. That's the homie. Ooh, this is fun. I'll flip it from the red or white on red to red on white. Because red just pops more, you know what I'm saying? And that's her brand color. So, of course. Ooh, that's what we gotta do. Although I don't think that this font is for her, really. We gotta keep going now. Whoa, that is humongous. That's just kind of like bold and basic, nothing too crazy. Oh, I kind of like this one. Looking at this thing that just said offset reminded me of Handmaid's Tale. You know how all their names start with off of or of whatever, and the main character is off red. I just finished watching Handmaid's Tale, y'all. Season I think 4. I made it bigger for you, Miss RDS, so you can see what we looking at. See, now we're gonna have to flip this back from white on red to red on white because we need the main color to be dark. Maybe the is like really big, you know? I like that idea better. Let's roll going with that. Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? Maybe the whole thing is italicized. Like, I like the italicized, okay, of it all. And see what's happening next. Oh, okay, now we are getting somewhere, y'all. Starting to feel the vibes. You vibes? The vibes or no? You're not, it's fine. Totally fine. You're not the person who's emoted this. I'm just kidding. Okay, Miss RDS said like it. I'm like, either you like it or you don't. Why is it doing that though? I might need to take this into Photoshop to get it just the proper way for it to be. Let me see how this looks like in white. You and the space bars beefing? Dang. Dang, it's a cold world. Okay, so we're gonna put this version behind. depth. Feel me? You feel me? That way we have layers. See what I did there? You guys, are you catching what I'm putting down? Okay if you're not. All right, here we go. Let's see. So now that's on dark. This is on light. I kind of want this down here not being quite exactly the same. Is irritating the hell out of me as far as the distance. So we're gonna try this out. Who is this? Oh, that's much better. Okay, now we're gonna have to take. See, it's better, but we're gonna have to take this into the Photoshop of it all. Because the spacing and the sizing is just driving me nuts. No, I don't want. Oh! It better recover my picture from Madzilla. That's actually not my favorite picture that we did that day. There's some better ones in there. I'm just going to separate these words into different layers. So it will look like they're still all one thing, but they're actually going to be separate things. I know Nika's probably at work. Otherwise, I'll tell her to pull up real quick so she could see this and approve or disapprove. But if she needs me to change it, I would totally change it anyway for her. Because that's what we do. You know, I'm here to make something that you like, not something that you don't like. That'd be crazy, right? We have who is this? All right. All right. Now we need to take who. And we're gonna stretch it a bit. Who is it? I feel like an owl because I keep saying freaking who. I am a night owl though. So there's that. Got that going for us. The best thing about getting or doing an emote, one of the best things you can do is just take advantage of as much space as possible. It's literally going to be taken down to like 27 pixels. So it needs to fill up the square. Don't be afraid to fill the square. Okay, so this already looks so much better. I think I'm going to take down just a All right, do you guys agree that we need both the question mark and the exclamation point, or do we only need the question mark? Photoshop is so bomb. I love it. How to own with protein shakes. This cookies and cream one is fire. Vegan vibes. I don't know why I shouted them out. They're not sponsoring me, but they could be. Own. Vegan. I didn't want to let it get warm. That would not. Protein shakes. I don't care what kind of protein shakes they are. They're not good warm. Too thick. Can't eat that warm. Or drink that warm. Okay, get that sponsorship. All right, so we're gonna just title this "Who is this?" And let's bust this back into here. Aha, so you can already tell the difference. We just hit it with the double XL. You know what I'm saying? Look at the size difference. So much better. Who is this? You can see either way. I agree. However, with emotes and a lot of things in life, bigger is better. And so with this one, I think it definitely helped it out. Because some people have tiny little phones. So the people with the tiny little tiny phones are gonna be able to see it much better. And definitely just makes it easier to read. I think now we got somewhere. We have a white and a black lime triple layer border situation happening that gives us depth for whether it's on white or black or dark mode, I should say, light or dark mode. All right, I think we freaking nailed it on that emote. Nailed it. Oh, you know what's crazy? I don't know who was here yesterday, but Moberry was here. Moberry03, and Moberry is just hit affiliate, I believe it is. I need to download this again as a PDF and re-put it into the Dropbox folder. I'm gonna do that right now so that way you guys know that it's in there. And we'll just take this one out, delete the old version, and let's update this new one that has the link for the emote inspector, which is a very important tool. And I'm surprised that I didn't have it already on there. That's crazy. That was real crazy. So this tool will help you quite a bit. And look, you even have their hex code. Here's another example of your hex code for your brand. Why my name is always green. Okay, so let's close that. Let's close that. We don't need the bit.ly anymore or that. What we do need to do, what we were gonna do, is create a presentation design. Presentation, y'all, is a template that you use for overlays. I'm telling you. Just do it. Okay, and the reason why I mentioned Moberry is I was just gonna make him a little banner. He just hit affiliate. He doesn't have anything. And so we are going to do that real quick. And I'm just gonna send it to him. He's just gonna be like, what? Oh, also, oh, that thing, productions. Why is your screen black on my end, but I can hear you? Oh, that thing, you have it on audio only, probably. You either have it on audio only or chat only. So check your settings, look at the screen, click on the settings wheel, and see which option you have it selected on for your viewing option. It's probably set to either audio only or chat only. I don't think we need... Oh yeah, Moberry's who else? I was like, what am I doing again? You guys, my memory is not great. And also, apparently communication is being affected, which is this bad timing for communication to be acting up because of retrograde. It's on auto. That's weird. Maybe try to go out and come back in. It might just be twitching. Might be your device. Weird. I don't think anyone else is having an issue. Left and came back. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta leave and come back. The #1 tech solution of all time. Quit, turn off, go back, come back. Turn it back on. Isn't that crazy? Why does that work like 90% of the time? And why does the deviceness need to be turned off? Why can't it just work? Like, what the heck? Oh, you know what? I did want to, you know what? I had an idea for this. I was going to use one of these. We're going to change the colors on this, of course, but I wanted to give you an example. Maybe we're going to give him like a a plum color, you know, like, you know, berry, but like more masculine, if that makes sense. Oh, that's not it. Ah. There we go. Find something that's gonna work for our friend Mo. Yeah, unplug it, blow on it, and plug it back in. Oh my gosh. Lamb. None of my mods are here today. Get into my own chat. Hold on, y'all. Together. I don't have all my stuff open. Oh, crash. Dan, those crazy weirdos. Bam lammers. All right, then this, we are going to make the background just gray so that we can see what's happening and where we're gonna be. Let's just put this up here. I'm probably gonna change that blue. I'm not really feeling it. And we're just gonna get a square. We're gonna make it white. Or maybe we'll make this the blue. Maybe the background. So we are going, the good thing about this is that it will show you how many pixels coming down. We don't want to come down too far because he has a webcam. So you want to make it the border probably around 300 pixels or less. Then you could change the position here, put it backwards so that we can see this over. Okay. And maybe now we can just make his first name white. Wish he was here. All right, so right now these are grouped together, so if I move them, both of them will move, but I want to actually take them apart, I believe. So we're going to ungroup like that. I want it to be a little bit, the letters in the, you know, positioning of it. That's better. What program is this? This is actually, where are we here? Oh, sorry, That Thing Productions. I appreciate you for tapping in. I got all entranced into not here for a second. So we are in Canva. Canva is a web application. So you can actually get a discount on it. They have a free version and they have a paid version. If you want to try the paid version, I can get you a discount, I believe. And what it allows you to do is create overlays, emotes, graphics, flyers, logos, Instagram stuff, all kinds of stuff. And you'll have to go back and watch this video again to see what I'm talking about exactly. Because I went over like exactly what it does, but there's a free version and a paid version. The free version works great. I'll be completely honest. I used a free version for quite some time before switching over to the paid version. Trying to see, do we want to go? Now I'm not really feeling these colors. And if you start messing up even more, you can just Control Z your way back to it. Now, one thing is that like this is just really plain and basic, right? We just have his name and the this little bar that doesn't have anything on it. Generally, this is where we would put like your Cash App and all that kind of stuff. And so let's make a space for that. I don't know what his Cash App is. I'm just making stuff up right now. I cannot type today, y'all. These are all made up. These are not necessarily his real information. Go ahead and shrink these line spacings a bit. Shrink this down. And let's maybe put it right over here. And we can even put like, let's find a little turntable. Let's say turntables. And they have like little ones like this. This is cool right here, right? What about this one? Boop. Maybe we want to put that like right on the side here to be like, look, this is my DJ information. Bring somebody's eyes over here. Bring the eyes over. All right, now this bar is just really, really plain and simple. So I'm going to put a texture on it. Let's see. Also, you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna make it a frame. Frames. Shout out to the lo-fi vibes today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the lo-fi vibes. Frame around it. Again with that black line around it. So these are all things that you could put in, put a photo into. All right, rotate this with that. Weird. The regular rectangle freaking picture. They put too many new ones in here. Where is the regular one? They have all these shapes that you can put pictures in and it will make it a cool shape. But right now I just need a freaking rectangle. Sheesh. Okay, where's oh here. Texture. Do I edit websites? Let me know in the DM when you can. By the way, whose music am I listening to? That's a good question. Whose music am I listening to? This is there is a YouTuber guy. His name is Harris Heller, and he created a thing called Stream Beats. And Stream Beats is copy-free music for streamers, Twitch streamers and YouTubes, and they have all these different sections. I'm on the lo-fi section right now, and I'm listening through Amazon Music, and you can also listen through Apple Music or Spotify, whichever one you have. And they have different categories, and you can use it for your streams without having any copyright violations. Woo! And shout out to Harris Heller, because Stream Beats, he made this like right before COVID. My guy is making $150,000 a month from Stream Beats streaming. Crazy. Oh, you do that thing? Okay, cool. Let me know. DM me, send me a whisper about your music. I'm down to see what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So what might be a good texture? I'm just looking for something that has like some texture to it. What is this? Denim? That's too much. That's not it. That's not the vibe. I like things that are just cloud vibes. That sounds like a good vibe. I like to use music that is not too no, not too crazy. Not too much lyrics is what I was trying to say. Okay, so now this is too bright for me. Let's look at some of the effects we have. We can make it a little darker. They have a bunch of different photo filters. They have like ways to make it kind of like a TV. I'm not mad at that actually. Give it some noise. I like that noise. The heck? Somebody send Moberry03 a message. Where can you share? You can send it to my DM or whisper me. Or you can send it to me on Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my Twitch. That might even be better, actually. Send it to me on Instagram. Lucrative1. Okay, so his Instagram, or not his Instagram, his Twitch is actually Moberry03. So I'm going to use this to make the 03. Bring these a little closer together. Bring this down. And let's bring this over here. I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. Or maybe not. It's already kind of big. It just needs to be the right place. So basically anything that's gray is going to be his actual stream. All this over here is going to just be the header. Yeah, so send it to my Instagram. Okay, so probably gonna change these colors. I'm gonna talk to him and actually see what kind of colors he would want to do, or like what style. Ooh, that green is kind of hard. That's even better. All right. So let's see. I don't know what else I'm gonna do on this right now. I think I need to actually speak with this person and see what else I would add on, or what colors we should change and stuff like that. Or make Mo a little bit bigger. I was like, bro, you need a logo. That's how this all came about, is that we were like in the stream and we looked at his page and we're like, you need a logo, because he just has his webcam, but he has plenty of capability to like put overlays and stuff. So we're like, we're gonna help you out. Okay. Alrighty then. So I am going to keep going on this side of everything later, and those are just some things that you can use Canva for to create. You can even animate these things, which is super fun. Have that like pop out or pan. That's kind of cool, panning from the side. Yep, I like that. And then you actually have to download it as a GIF or as a video. But if we did that, then we can even put other video elements in here, like one of their videos in here, and have it be like abstract rain. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you for sending that over. No, not Graham. So if we wanted to use a we wanted to replace this with video, then we could totally do that, and that even looks cooler, right? Actually looks pretty cool. And so I don't know if his stuff can handle all that, but we could totally, you know, let him know. And then if we're going to be doing this, we also, if this is going to be a video, I will tell you this, you have to download the whole thing. You can't make it like floating. So this needs to be green screen vibes, and then you can actually just put a chroma key filter on the overlay, and anything that's green will disappear. So say for example, we wanted to have this at the top and the bottom, the same video. You know, some people like to have their stuff down at the bottom. Like say for example, you want to also have say for example, we wanted to put that on here, have that down bottom, and then that a pan effect will, and you can select the timer. So right now this video is 20 seconds. That's probably good enough. And then this one, so I'll show you guys how it would work. Basically you download it as a video file. Yeah, no doubt. Let me know. I got you. Are you so you need help with your website? You need help with streaming or like an overlay? So this is all just a test. I don't even know if this is actually his actual information because I need to get it from him. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I need instrumentals. Will trade designing for instrumentals. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind. I've tried to tell y'all before, like, send me your music to everybody that's watching. I appreciate you. I'm trying to wait for this to download so I can show you how to upload it if you would like to. My bitrate has been tripping today. I'm gonna need to do some checking on this, and I might need to change some of my settings. You know what I might need to do is restart my internet. Every once in a while, you guys, you got to restart your internet modem, like completely unplug it, let it chill out for a minute, and then let it come back on. All right, player, I will definitely check out the DM. This is Mo Berry Test. All right, so let's come over here into our OBS. I'll make this full screen. And what I'm gonna do here is, I think I deleted it. Okay. I'm just gonna bring it up here. So we're gonna go to media source. You missed the purpose, Miss RDS. I'm about to show you what the purpose is right now. Because we saved it as a video, you can't make, like, you know how you can make a PNG clear with the clear background? You can't do that with a video. There's no such thing. So you have to put whatever you want to be clear. It needs to be green or blue, depending on what filter you want to use. But in this case, since I'm already using blue, what we're gonna do, so say for example, I'm Mo Berry. That's crazy, right? Let's go ahead and add a filter. So we're gonna go add filter. We're gonna go plus chroma key, and boom, I am Oh, shit. Where'd you go? There it goes. I'm Mulberry, y'all. Look at that. So that's how you get rid of the green, is you add the chroma key filter, and then you have a cool overlay. And you can use multiple videos to put them in different parts of your overlay, like this. Oh, and I didn't put it on loop. Make sure you put your video on loop. Super important, otherwise your overlay will go away. So then you can see it. Y'all see what I'm doing there? Y'all see what happened? And then the panning of the text, it will just basically refresh. Every time the video loops, you know how we put that pan effect on for the text? So it's going to do that every time it loops around. So you see it just did it right now. And that's how you do that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hide that. And that is our tutorial lesson for today. I appreciate you for tapping in. Somebody let Mulberry know I made some for him and I need all his information because I just felt like it. Being nice, you know, I was gifting, if you will. It's gifting. All right, so now we're going to use the Stream Deck to drop our little raid massage. So yeah, you can put a chroma key filter on any type of video and make part of it disappear. It doesn't even have to be green. It could be blue. It could be, you can pick any color. Trying to get into my stream manager here. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop the raid message. I'm going to see. Yes, Cloud Vibes. I'm going to see who the hell is on that we could raid. Okay, so we are going to go. I've raided Trey Pound before. I haven't raided DJ Nails. We're gonna raid DJ Nails. All right, well, That Thang Productions, yes, shoot it to me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot it to me. If you guys can, please stay for the raid. This is the homie. You know what I'm saying? This is the fam bam, and we are going to go raid DJ Nails. Okay, so let me go ahead and start this. And then I will run the credits. Dandy Deck. Shout out to the Stream Decks and the Stream Deck user. There we go. Shout out to my mods. Let's go raid. Yes, please. Just show them some love. Drop some emotes. Let them know where you came from. Drop the raid message. Don't drop, you know, just say hello. Hang out for a couple minutes. No pressure. All right. I know it's Friday. We all got shit to do. So thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for tapping in. If you didn't get the subscriber email only, it's either because you're not subscribing or you don't have your email. So send me a whisper. I will see you guys on Monday. Oh shit, I forgot to say. Monday is the 1,000 followers celebration giveaway. You gotta be here on Monday. Everybody gotta be here on Monday, 12 o'clock. We're doing a 1,000 followers celebration and giveaway for subscribers only. I totally forgot to talk about that the whole time when there was more people here. My bad. I'll see you guys on Monday. Whoever gonna be here on Monday that's a subscriber, you guys have a chance to win some pretty freaking amazing stuff. I'm so excited about that. The 500 follower giveaway was lit. All right, so thank you guys again. I appreciate you. I will see you on Monday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Bye, y'all.